Alright guys, whenever you're going to get into your ballyhoos right here, the first thing I want you to do is when you cut this pack and leave that tag in on there. If you leave that tag in on there, it's not blowing around in the cockpit or out on the dock. Alright, let's get started here. I'm just going to go through it real slow. Got my arrow shaft here going in here, and I want you to, when you put that arrow shaft in, I want you to twist it like so. Okay? Now, you may ask, why did I ask you about twisting it? Okay? Watch this now. Let's take another ballyhoo. Now I'm going to just push the arrow shaft through. I'm guilty of it, but I'm just going to push it through. Okay? If you will look closely, there's a bone right there. And that bone, if you don't twist it, will stay there. And that bone should be pulled out and removed. Okay? Don't leave anything hanging out of the eye socket. Okay? Next, I want you to notice where my thumb is at and my index finger. I'm going to push down with my index finger, push up with my thumb right here, and I'm going to break the bill right there. Okay? Now watch. Okay? I'll leave the bill just like this. Okay? It's still attached by the skin. Now I'm going to watch this. See that skin? See the skin coming off way down here. See that? Now, I want you to look, I want you to take your finger nail and put it right there. And you'll feel that groove going down the bill of that ballyhoo. Okay?
You see, guys, God knew the box man needed a place to put his leader. And he put that little groove right there under the chin, so that I'd have a place to put my leader.
That groove is where that leader and all this gear is going to lie. So let's just start right here, okay? Notice how I've got the ballyhoo bent. Look at the bend in that ballyhoo, okay? Now watch the hook. I'm going to bring the hook out against my fingernail, and the hook is riding on my fingernail, and I'm bending the ballyhoo at the same time. What this does is eliminate an excess hole right here. You do not want that hole to get big, okay? All right. I'm going to push in, and see how I'm seating that eye of the hook back up in there? Okay, you see what's happening here, guys? You see this? Okay, I'm going to push my post up through. Look how I'm holding it. I'm holding the gills together here with my hand. I'm trying not to break the ballyhoo's bones. Now watch this. Watch my thumb. I'm going to take my thumb and push the hook up into the bone. Okay? Remember that now. Look where my other thumb is at. I'm pushing the egg sinker up in, right? Okay. Egg sinker's up in the head. That's why we took the eyeballs out, so that we've got gear, room for our gear, all of our terminal stuff to go up into here, okay? All right. Now I'm turning my ballyhoo upside down, pinching the bill. See that? If you turn him upside down, you won't break anything, okay? Now I'm going to wrap. I'm wrapping on both sides, okay? Now I'm going to come right here, look, behind that gill. Okay, see that? Now, I re-rig all my stuff all the time, so I'm always going to come here and I'm going to cut this this tag end of that off, okay? I don't want it to be so tall that it catches every piece of grass. And also, that leaves a telltale bubbles coming off of there that ain't quite natural. You want to bend that back a little bit so that grass will come off of it easier, you know, when you have to start shagging a little bit, okay? Now this is very important right here, guys, okay? I've seen it for 30 years. I've watched guys not take care of this, the remainder of this bill, okay? So I'm gonna come right here, right up against my rubber band, okay? Nice and flush, every time, okay? Then, I'm actually gonna push with that index finger, and I'm gonna push the leader up into that bill right there. Sort of like the old split bill deal, you know? But I've got it, now it's dead centered. You see that? Now watch this. See how that seeds right up against that as you're pulling? Look how balanced and in line that is. I had a great teacher. I'm a lucky man to be doing what I'm doing. Time to rock and roll, people. It's time to get your rigs ready. It's gonna be a great year. It's time to rock and roll. I want you to look at these two tails right here, okay? See the nice wide V pattern right here? Look at this. See how that's all been compressed together? Probably from the freezer packaging and stuff, you know. Watch this. Whenever you're going to put this bait into the water and you see it compressed like this, see how that's like that? That is not right. It's not natural. Fish can't swim right. I want you to come right here, pinch it right there, and bend up and bend that backbone. I want you to break that backbone right there, okay? Oh, really? Really? I got you. Are you with me now? Are you guys with me?
Get up and dance!